Hey, happy Monday, everyone. So we had a fairly nice weekend. A little bit of snow out there really throughout the entire forecast area, a little on the coast, a little finally for the Medford area, and it actually stuck around a couple inches throughout the Rogue Valley, more and more as you go higher up into the mountains, of course. Several inches for areas like Ashland, and then even higher than that, almost a foot for some areas over the Siskiyous and Mount Shasta, for example, east of the Cascades. A lot of examples of a lot of snow. We're going to add to that, especially for the mountains as we go over the next couple days, but we are warming things up slightly. We've got low pressure off of the coast. This will continue to move its way down the coast as we go through the next couple of days, and that'll move through later tonight into tomorrow, bringing us a better chance of rain and snow over those higher elevations. Now, it actually warms things up first, so while we have the potential for some snow to start your Monday morning, by the afternoon, most areas that don't usually see snow this time of year, you're more going to trend towards rain, even for areas like Ashland, for example, which has seen kind of a combination of both over the last couple of weeks. That continues to move on through, and as that happens, bringing a decent chance of showers, snow above 1,500 feet. That number actually starts to rise as the day goes on, and as you can see, already bringing continued snow to areas that have seen a lot of snow over the last weekend, especially for Seattle, which is seeing some record-breaking snowfall amounts. That's continuing to move through the day to day, and you can see on the left side, the west side, the warmer temperatures starting to roll in and make their way further to the east. Essentially, we're rising those snow levels as we go throughout the day, that level where the air is cold enough to actually have the snow stick around. Checking out winter weather advisories, because of the potential for still a lot of rain and snow at the higher elevations, these advisories go out there. That'll last till about 10 a.m. on Tuesday, because later tonight into tomorrow, while those snow levels stay out of mostly the valleys, areas like the Sexton Summit, the Siskiyou Summit, Hayes Hill, for example, as you go on 199, areas that are fairly highly traveled, especially along I-5, you do have the potential for some higher winds, also the potential for a fair amount of snow, and that's not really a great combination if you do happen to be traveling around out there. And then out on the coast, as you can see, that kind of tan color, we do have a high wind warning as well as wind advisories a little further east of the Cascades. Winds do pick up with this system as we go throughout the day. So I added something for you here, giving you an idea of the snow levels. Still an arbitrary number. Of course, snow levels are pretty much at the ground as you go east of the Cascades, but you start around 3,500 to 4,000 feet there. So you can see east of the Cascades and over the Cascades themselves, more snow. But we do see more widespread rain as you go throughout the day to day. We'll call it scattered showers as you head into the West Valleys, more pertinent showers, more persistent showers, I should say, out on the coast. Let's keep on going. Less blue, less snow, a little more greens and yellows and oranges. So heavy rainfall is possible at times for the coast. This is about 1 p.m. on your Tuesday, starting to cool down again. But as you can see, that system doesn't move a whole lot. It's fairly persistent. Head into Wednesday, still showers for areas like the Rogue Valley, but starting to see more potential for snow out there. I think it might be over projecting just a bit. Not likely to see that much snow, but still the possibility of cooling things down as we get towards Wednesday morning. Checking out the coast forecast, rain and some high winds, and those winds really start to pick up later today. For Brookings, for example, 25 to 45 mile per hour sustained winds with some gusts getting up to 50, even 60 miles per hour possible. And the West Valley's not as gusty, but still a chance of snow to start, turning more towards rain as you head later into the day, just not as cold as it has been, even getting close to 50 degrees possible as we get towards about 48 for the Medford area. East of the Cascades, more towards snow though. With that wind advisory, could see some gusty conditions, and blowing snow is a possibility as you head a little further to the east. So do be aware of that if you happen to be traveling around. As we look at the next 7 days, it's fairly active out there. A little bit of a break on Thursday, but a chance of rain and snow returns to the forecast with somewhat cooler temperatures Friday, Saturday, possibly into Sunday. Klamath Basin, you're seeing plenty of snow possible over the next few days, several inches in some areas, a foot or more of the mountains themselves. Friday and Saturday, a few more chances out there as well. Northern California, breezy winds, snow showers continuing next couple of days. Mount Shasta itself seeing a foot or more of snow as we go into Wednesday morning. And out on the coast, you got rain and wind in the forecast and at least a chance of showers over the next 7 days.